This has been a grave and sad week for all Americans. I didn't come to Washington to impeach a president, or with the intent of starting an impeachment inquiry. I came here to fight for the things my constituents care about: health care, the environment, jobs, education, our veterans, and more. But the day I arrived here, I swore an oath to protect and defend the Constitution, and that requires me to take high crimes and misdemeanors seriously. It's important to state that this president, like any American suspected of a crime, deserves due process, and he will get it. Let's focus on the facts. We learned this week that the president personally withheld taxpayer-funded military aid from Ukraine and urged a foreign actor to manufacture dirt on his political rival. This is presidential extortion, and it cannot be tolerated. These facts are confirmed by the White House's own notes of the call with the Ukrainian president, and now by the whistleblower complaint. The whistleblower's letter also states that the president's actions have posed risks to our national security and undermine the U.S. government's efforts to deter and counter foreign interference in U.S. elections. I encourage everyone to read the letter, get the facts, and decide for themselves. The president once said that he could shoot someone in the middle of Fifth Avenue and get away with it. I think he's wrong. I think every American at their core cares about right and wrong and the rule of law and the supremacy of our democracy. Finally, I think it's important to note that while the House investigates the president, we're also continuing to pass important legislation for the American people. There are scores of bills waiting on Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell's desk, including bipartisan legislation to combat climate change, lower health care costs, support veterans, and more. This week, we passed bills to help prevent family separation at the border and ensure that immigrants are treated with respect and dignity. The House will continue to legislate and investigate at the same time. In fact, that's exactly what our body has done since 1792. We'll continue this important work to protect our democracy while fighting for the people. Thank you.